Okay, hi there. I'm gonna try videoing this way. I have my phone propped up on a couple of tarot boxes, so we'll see. I haven't heard a lot of people talk about the Rainbow Moon Tarot. I have no idea when it came out, honestly, but I figured with Pride Month coming up pretty quickly that this would be a good one to look through. It is by Samantha West. So, and I tend to keep a lot of my tarot decks anyway, in these little bags. And these little bags are just, I subscribe to Ipsy, so I get those with that. Now, I did not put this in order. It does have some lovely hollow edges, and I just ordered it off of Amazon. So it's not a, super expensive deck or anything like that. The guidebook is full color, not super long or anything like that, but it is full color and it gives you enough information there. So let's see here. So we're just going to kind of look through them and all that, and I'll see if I can get this figured out. Actually, I don't think this is working having this on there. I guess I do need to hold it up. Oh well. There's Woodland Wardens and the Trading Tarot cards, so you can go over there. Okay. All right. So we've got Knight of Cups. I really like how it follows the Rider-Waite-Smith, but it's not like completely the same. I riffle shuffle, but I don't read reversals, so but I also don't care if they're in there. Chancellor is the name for the knight. They changed that up on this one. So we've got the crystals here, nice body positivity. We've got the mer person there. I love that. A lot of these are really non-specific gender. Nice bright colors. That hermit is great. Here's the fool going off on a trip. I like that devil card too. That one's really neat. Another mer person. There's that combative energy with the 5. The Lover's card is real pretty. 5 of Swords. The daggers, they call them in here, of course. And here's what the wands look like. And the star. I really like this one too. The characters just make me want to smile. It looks like a lot of Samantha West's art work is like this. The Authoritarian, that is, I want to say Hierophant, but let me double check. Because I did make them all gender non-specific names. And I just want to check. What did you do? Sorry there. I'm a newbie to the YouTubies, One of these days I'll look appropriate enough to put myself on camera and do a proper intro and things. The Authoritarian. Let's see. What are you? The Authoritarian is the Emperor. I do apologize. Emperor for the Authoritarian. Which makes sense. Justice. Tower. I do find it interesting that there's nobody falling. There's things falling, but there's no, beings falling. 10 daggers. Sun card. Warden of Wands. I really like that one too. Ten of Cups. I always find it interesting. There's some decks I notice that there doesn't really seem to be additional people in the boat. and it's like coming towards us. And I notice other times there's somebody steering the boat and another person or two riding, and they're moving away from us. So it's just interesting that some decks move that back and forth. That wheel is pretty cool. It makes me, mandala type of a deal. And here we have the Knight of Daggers, the Page of Cups, I like how this one is more arts based. I guess we usually see the earth suit here, right, is having the, you're hammering the pentacles, and it's, that sort of hard labor, not this sort of hard labor, which it's just nice to see a different depiction of that. It's the Warden of Crystals. And crystals, of course, are, as you can see here, juggling, right? So those are our earth suit for that. 9. Turn you around. I really like this one here too. I kind of like the bigger bodies that are in here. It's nice to just to have body and gendered, things in there. So I figure with Pride Month coming up, I am probably repeating myself, but I like the moon. So you've got your they're still barking at the moon like they should be, right? 8 daggers, 8 wands. That's pretty standard. There's the Warden of Cups. I like the pink underarm hair. That's cute. 8 of Cups. Here we got a little fairy or sprite of some sort with the daggers. There's the Page. 4. Warden of Daggers, Chancellor of Crystals. So I don't know. The bright pictures in here make me feel pretty happy. I don't feel like this deck, pulls its punches or anything like that. And it's definitely not the hardest, or lightest deck I have anyway. I'm going to have to double check on the Chancellor and Warden. I forget, because I haven't had one of those come up in a bit. Chariot is, of course, not a Pegasus, not a unicorn, right? It's an alicorn. With big poofy hair, the rider there. There's the Page. The Hanged One. Daggers. There's our world card here. Judgment. I like the perspective on this one too a lot. Death. Let's see, 10 crystals there. Almost through here. Here's our Magician. Still has our 4 elementals here, right? 6 cups. Rooted. We'll go through that momentarily. Here's Temperance. That's a Sagittarius, so that tends to be one of the cards that I look at. I usually look at that one and the Queen of Wands. For me, here's Strength. The Creator, so that's the Empress. 9 daggers. That one's kind of interesting because she's not asleep, right? So it's not like a nightmare type card.
Still tired.
And there's the Divine.
Hello, YouTube.
There's our 3. The Knight of Crystals. and the Four of Wands. So let me get these out of the way, and we'll take just another quick peek look at the... Oh, my daughter wants to say hello. She says hello! Her name is Wendy. She is a whole grown up. She just turned 20 here earlier this month, so...
Heck yeah, boy. I'm so tired.
So let me go. I'm gonna put my phone down here, see if I can. You guys can look here at the hollow while I move here. Okay, so we've got the Divine, which is our High Priestess. Okay, so the Divine is the High Priestess. The Creator is our Empress. Authoritarian is the Emperor. Rooted is the Hierophant. So I like that. It's, you know, kind of stuck in the past sort of a deal, right? And then if we're going through and looking at our minors, Chancellor, and then Warden. So our Chancellor is our Queen, our Warden is the King, as far as that's concerned. So that's what I got. I will do some more thinking about my setup here, see what I have that'll work out a little bit better, and we'll see you next time. I'll try to do this a couple times a week at least. Thanks. Bye.